Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
Well, that wasn't the start they were looking for on offense. They're trying to be aggressive, first play of the game, and throw it. Bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding on to the ball.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. On the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense.
Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From his end zone, needs to be careful here.
Oh, man.
That incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Backs against the wall. He'll let it fly again. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, my
and
God.
the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Orji. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted.
That's crazy.
And he's wrapped up after a solid
How he make it over
return on
there?
the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
What the fuck?
Complete downfield. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Powers through the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Fuck.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Orji. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight wind.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's crazy.
A huge play, and they get it
That's
all
wild.
the way to the 45-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Let's it fly. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Moving out of the pocket. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Jumped on top of the pile.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. Rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback adapting. And the ball squirted out.
There you go.
And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense with the scoop and score.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Fair catch called for and made. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they can catch the ball, spin it to those guys, let them go make plays.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for the score.
Good catch.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Looking to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris.
Oh, man, they perfect.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll start this drive firing. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 16, Clemson 6.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision.
And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Quarterback will audible. Now they're going to throw it. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference.
Come on,
when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to get a little too top.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And it goes through his hands.
What the fuck?
He had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Yeah.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
And this is one of those where you go, ooh, you start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the fourth quarter. But now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you're going to have to earn it a little bit more now.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At midfield, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. Now improvising. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fast motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. That would have put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ear.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Klubnik. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Moving away from pressure. He'll let it go to the left. And he makes the catch inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The snap sets up the throw.
Oh, I thought about it.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Well, all right.
He'll call for the fair catch here. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
I gotta get 8 wins to get this shit. Seven-game win streak. Alabama. State. Ready for this ass whooping?
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Shit, I'm 7-0.
And he'll bring it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Nah, I could afford to lose one.
Buying some time. It's complete on the right side. The defense wouldn't let him lose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. The give to the tailback. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Coming after it. He's going to take off. Smart move to get down with the slide. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw, it's Orji. Going deep.
God damn.
That pass intercepted. Trying
Fuck,
to take
man.
it back. He's at the 40.
Fuck.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is
They'll break
bullshit.
the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it.
Dummy,
What a
dummy.
grab by the
Dummy,
defense.
dummy. Dummy,
Takes it the other
dummy.
way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Davey, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so
Should've been a
much
pick.
ability.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be brought down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the running back has it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. Still running at the 40. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So
What you
that
got?
scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick to go to.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me. And
the quarterback is snowed under. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Tell you what, coaches catch you a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
I done seen it too many times before.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, he caught that bit.
Fastball's incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Oh, more sacks than White Castles out that bitch, man. Hey.
Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. And this offense is
you out there
desperate.
struggling, ain't you?
Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Kick the ball, bro.
On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is
That's
how
the
do you
best.
play
Okay.
on 3rd down? How do you prevent
GG's,
the opponent
bro.
from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He chucks one out.
I should have stayed with him. Oh, man.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
That's all you, folks. Yeah.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the edge, it's Henderson. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Michigan 14, Ohio State 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Good shit.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Orji. He's got his man. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
On second down, he'll fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback moving. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the D. Playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the fourth quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you. I didn't even have to waste a timeout. Nice job by the D.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Might be looking to run. Into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's good. And that lead
GG's, bro.
is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives
God
together.
damn.
Multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to...
Man, I thought his chest all fucked up.
Your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays is getting your biggest playmakers involved
Yeah.
if you're going to win this game.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure coming.
Oh,
Pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't
damn.
make the connection
You had a
on
pick.
2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch at the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee and run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the score.
rivalry too.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights.
Shit just too easy, man.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
Undefeated,
Pollack,
man.
Davis saying so long.
Can't
This
be
has been
fucking with, man.
Another presentation.
Too easy. Look at that. Going crazy. 8-game win streak. I think I'm going to the playoffs regardless. Shit. I already got all the wins. Shit, I can lose too, I think. Whooping them. All-American. You got the #1 for Heisman. I'd have been there like 3 times, though. Heisman. But I keep playing? I don't know. Let me think about it. Let's rock out. Here we go. Alabama. That's all you see. Alabama, Ohio State. You don't see the Ducks.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, man, let me out of there.
Bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Steps away. He's going to go for a big one. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack, now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
They'll throw it from the red zone. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Oh,
and
my God.
Try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He comes,
Easy money.
and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease to the left. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together.
Pick that shit.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
They're trying to get to it. And they gambled in their...
I'll holla. That was quick. That was quick, Mike. What's that? 9-game win streak. Oh, man, I need to get that championship, man. Get that motherfucking championship, dog. That's all we need, bro. I think we can lose a game, bro. We can afford to lose one game. Boom, boom, boom. Alabama. LSU.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Down at the
Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. defense lining up for a first down play. He leaves it with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30. Busts through behind his pad. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Finds his man. It's Lacy. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
Crazy work.
Tigers.
Crazy work.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Offense set on first down. Takes a handoff. It's Edwards. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air. It's Orji. Feeling some heat. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
That's the end of the first quarter. LSU 7, Michigan 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Snap from the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat.
Oh,
Hit hard
touchdown.
as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The aerial assault continues. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A third and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Orji. Got his man on the right.
There you go. There you go, boy.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the stats.
Oh, come on, man.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on second and short. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
This offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He'll throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left.
Good shit.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Man, come on, man. Go get that bitch.
He released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Leaves it with the back.
Man, come on, bro.
They ripped off 7 on that
Come
one.
on,
Now
man.
a 3rd down and 3.
We there, bro.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Thank you.
Fires and picked off.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Motion from the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to get to it.
Get down, man.
And they picked up 9
Come on, bro.
1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, running back gets to give. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Coming after it. He took a shot trying to deliver.
Man, bro.
2nd down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
To throw, it's Orji. Looking to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll immediately call timeout.
53 yards. Man. I want to do it. God damn, man.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll let it go down the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Slips through the line.
You motherfucker!
He just about popped that one for a
Hate
while,
your
but
bitch
that's
ass,
it.
man.
Gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. first drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The short hands, it's Morgan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45.